People who are addicted to watching and copying every aspect of what a person does, both personally and in business, might be described as having an obsessive fascination or extreme admiration. In some contexts, this behavior can be referred to as idolization or hero worship, especially if it's directed towards a public figure or celebrity. If the behavior includes closely following and imitating someone's personal and professional life, it might also be termed as mimetic or imitative behavior. However, if it crosses boundaries and becomes intrusive or unwelcome, it could be considered stalking or obsessive behavior, which can have legal and psychological implications. If someone is copying your behavior or actions while also trying to compete with you, this might be described as rivalrous imitation or competitive mimicry. This kind of behavior suggests that the individual is not only admiring or idolizing you but also sees you as a benchmark or standard to surpass. In a business context, this can sometimes be referred to as benchmarking, where a company closely follows and tries to exceed the performance of a competitor. However, on a personal level, it can be indicative of envy or a desire to outdo someone in various aspects of life, which can lead to a potentially unhealthy rivalry. It's important to recognize that while some level of competition can be motivating and beneficial, excessive competition that involves copying or imitating can create tension and may require addressing, especially if it affects personal or professional well-being. Protecting yourself from individuals who are obsessively copying and competing with you involves a combination of personal, professional, and sometimes legal strategies. Here are detailed steps you can take. 1. Maintain privacy. Be cautious about what personal and professional information you share publicly, especially on social media. This limits the amount of information they can use to imitate you. 2. Set clear boundaries. Communicate your boundaries firmly to the individual if you have direct contact. Make it clear what behaviors you find unacceptable. 3. Keep records. Document instances of copying or inappropriate competition, especially if they cross into harassment or intellectual property theft. This can be useful if legal action becomes necessary. 4. Strengthen your personal network. Build a supportive network of friends, family, and colleagues who understand your situation and can offer support or advice. 5. Professional legal advice. If the behavior impacts your professional life or involves intellectual property, seek advice from a lawyer who specializes in these areas. 6. Innovate and diversify. Stay ahead by continually innovating and diversifying your skills, projects, or business strategies. This makes it harder for the imitator to keep up. 7. Ignore and focus on yourself. Sometimes, the best strategy is to ignore their behavior and focus on your own growth and success. Engaging with them might fuel their behavior. 8. Seek emotional support. Dealing with such individuals can be emotionally taxing. Counseling or therapy can help in managing stress and developing coping strategies. 9. Improve your public image. Continue to build a strong, positive public image. This can help overshadow the imitator's attempts to compete or copy you. 10. Network and collaborate. Engaging in broader networking and collaboration can open new opportunities and pathways, distancing you from the sphere of the imitator. 11. Emphasize originality. Make your originality and authenticity a key part of your personal or brand identity. This can diminish the impact of the imitator's actions. To conquer in this situation, focus on personal and professional development that emphasizes your unique strengths and talents. By doing so, you create a clear distinction between yourself and the imitator, reinforcing your position and reducing their ability to affect your success and well-being. Remember, while you can take steps to protect yourself, your primary focus should be on your own path and progress.